Hey guys, earlier today I caught up with Michigan State AD Mark Hollis, chair to the NCAA Men's Basketball Committee. We talked a little Michigan State athletics and the NCAA Final Four. Okay, Mark, you're known as an innovator when it comes to marketing in college sports. You created the Carrier Classic. Now there's something, and that's where they play on an airline carrier. There's something you've been really working on, and that's USC versus Michigan State, playing in Greece. How close are we to that?
Well, we're continuing to work on it. We were very close, and for security reasons and other factors, we pulled back from that one a little bit. But it's something that we always try to do at Michigan State is innovation. It's creating that new experience, whether it's the first outdoor hockey game, the aircraft carrier game called the Carrier Classic on 11/11/11, which now seems like a long time ago, or the event in Greece. And they all have a cause. They all have a purpose. And you know, as we look at that, you look at the Spartans and Trojans with USC and Michigan State playing in Athens and hopefully having a positive impact on that nation, that culture, of allowing the world to see both the good and the bad of what's occurring in Greece. And while that one's not ready to announce of yes, it's going to happen, we've obviously had a number of conversations publicly about it, something we're exploring. I've spoken to a number of ADs at USC over the past several years, and we're continuing that conversation. I hope it occurs before I retire, but 19 would be the earliest, and we'll see what happens.
Now, you mentioned just now in the press conference, if anything is going to change at NCAA in the next 15 years, and you said, from your rocking chair, and then again, you just mentioned it. Do you have any, in the next coming years, plans to retire?
No plans to retire. No, we're in a good place, and we love what we do. And of course, I went to Michigan State, came out here out west for about 10 years, and circled back home. And we love what we're doing there. Coach Izzo in basketball and Coach D'Antonio football. All of our coaches are spectacular. I love being on campus. It keeps you young, but we have a lot of unfinished business, I guess you could say, at Michigan State. So we're going to keep working for a few years.
Now, you did just touch on a couple of coaches, and you have such stability. When it comes to coaches, for example, Tom Izzo, men's basketball, longest tenure in the Big Ten. What do you think is your success to such long tenure with these coaches?
I think part of it is not being reactionary to the short-term issues, both success and failure. And we do a lot of unique things with our coaches to make sure that they stay grounded. But we also have experiences like we're having with football this year with a very challenging season, and it's how to keep people lifted up in a positive way. So I'll rely on Coach Izzo to kind of instill that with other coaches. Coach D will come in and help as well. And, you know, that's part of the process. We live in a society today where we want quick change, quick results. And, you know, if you look at sustained success, that's what you're really trying to go for. And our coaches have had the opportunity to do that, help each other, assist each other, and it carries through the department pretty positively.
Now, I read, and is this true, you wrote a CDU to the Cleveland Cavaliers owner, Dan Gilbert, to talk to him about a donation. Is that true, and how did that turn out?
So Dan embellished that just a little bit, but did I write it to his doc? Yes. We live very close up north in Michigan, and I'm out on the water all the time when I can be during the summertime. And so we've had a few conversations at the end of his doc, and you know, he graciously provided a contribution that's actually going to be part of the Izzo Hall of Fame and a great addition to the Breslin Center. But Dan's been very supportive, as so many others have at Michigan State. Probably the first time I've ever solicited a gift on a CDU, though, so that's pretty cool that you saw that.
And it makes for a great story.
It does, yeah.
And last but not least, the NCAA Final Four will be in Arizona for the first time. What can the Arizona fans really expect?
Well, I think they've done such a good job here with Super Bowls, with the college football playoff. This is yet another event, but it's a much broader event than what we've had here in the past. And I've been fortunate to be at many of those here. I think the confidence level from the committee was extremely high in Phoenix because of what they've done with those events. But I've also brought the Spartans down here a number of times, and will again in 2018 with our football team. They know how to deliver hospitality. They know how to deliver the variables that individuals want. You're going to have coaches here from over 1,000 schools. So not just Division I, but all levels. You're going to have 4 teams staying right downtown, and hopefully the coaches will let the student athletes walk around town a little bit and be part of that experience. from the music festivals, which are phenomenal, to the Fan Fest downtown, to the dribble, to going out to Glendale and being part of the pregame event. There's a lot of free things that individuals from the Valley can really enjoy throughout the weekend. But then it comes down to the 3 games and the reason we're here, and it's just a spectacular weekend. I think it's different because there's so many different schools and so many different activities that the community can really be part of.
Now, you lit up when you talked about the music festival. Do you have one favorite event leading up to the tournament that you just really enjoy?
That's probably part of it, and there's a number of different, like a Super Bowl, a number of different music opportunities, and it's just so accessible to the fans and to the community that, and they never tell us who it is until the last minute. I've given them all my recommendations, but we'll see if Taylor Swift or whoever else is here, and this is just a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to it. So I get to come out of the snow down here once a month leading up to the Final Four, and it's going to be a fun Final Four.
Little spring break for you.
Little spring break, yeah. Get out of the snow.
Thank you
Thanks so
much.
Yeah.